Welcome to Monday Night Raw to Bad Blood, in which we're kicking off tonight here with Finn Balor in action, the man who cost Andrade. He shot at John Moxley's IC Championship that went to The Miz in the end, and The Miz came up short against Moxley in that matchup. But Balor has been making Andrade an obsession of his. Ever since Andrade returned, Finn Balor has not been able to get over the fact that Andrade is back. That Andrade is back in WWE. And well, Balor lost to Andrade in a match a few weeks ago, and that has really sent Balor spiraling further down this rabbit hole, further down this dark mindset that he's been on for the past couple of weeks and months now. And tonight, Balor's looking to get some momentum going for himself. For tonight, he's got a matchup here. He's asked for a matchup again on Monday Night Raw. That's when I saw Balor in action. He picked up a loss to Andrade, but tonight, here in the opening battle of Monday Night Raw, he's looking to get a win under his belt. And you got to imagine that the issues between Balor and Andrade are only just getting started, really, ever since Balor cost Andrade a shot at the IC Championship against Moxley. I don't think the issues between those two are going to be over. We also saw an argument back between Balor and Damien Priest recently, ever since Balor's been going down this path. It's kind of seemingly been kind of an outcast of the Judgment Day. He's kind of just been by himself. I can see no one at ringside, no JD, no Dirty Don, no Damien Priest, no Rhea Ripley, no one at ringside with Finn Balor here. But let's get his opponent out here and see who he's going to be facing in the opening bout on Monday Night Raw after Bad Blood. And well, it seems he's going to be taking on one half of DIY with Johnny Gargano set for action up against Finn Balor. And this one promises to be an incredible match. Well, you've got to imagine that Ciampa is backstage, keeping an eye on the rest of the Judgment Day members, making sure there's not going to be any interference or anything in this one. There's a smart plan between DIY, keeping Ciampa backstage, just in case there's any funny business planned by Finn Balor in this one to try and get the victory, or try to cheat to get a victory over Gargano here tonight. And well, this one's going to be a great match. We recommend you go back to the channel to check out Bad Blood, a two-part show that happened over the past 2 weekends. It was meant to be Saturday and Sunday, but I had to delay it to next Saturday, well, the Saturday just gone. But I recommend you go and check it out on the channel. And let's get into this matchup between Gargano and Finn Balor here, and see if Balor can get some momentum going for himself here tonight, or Gargano is going to get a big victory for himself here on Monday Night Raw over the Prince, Finn Balor. But obviously in Gargano's hometown tonight here in Cleveland, Ohio. So the crowd are going to be behind him heavily as Balor here in the opening go is looking for a kick there, but Gargano gets the huge shot there and fires couple huge punches there with the forearms to the face of Finn Balor. So these two will have history down in NXT. I believe these two crossed paths when Balor went back down to NXT for a little while. And I guess those issues are coming back to the forefront here tonight as Balor now looking for a suplex, but Gargano up and over the top here, looking for a chop block there to Finn Balor. Smart taking out the kicks, taking out the coup de grace and the base of Finn Balor with that here. Has Gargano now off the ropes, so looking for what he went for last time with a belly to belly. Gets it this time though. And Gargano here sending Balor off the ropes again here this time. Looking to roll him through. Looking for a huge kick there to the chest of Finn Balor to keep him down. And now looking for an elbow drop to follow up with. And Gargano now with a second elbow drop there. Johnny Wrestling now is rolling in this one. As last time we saw DIY in action, they came up short in their tag team title opportunity with Gargano up and over the top here with a pinfall here on Finn Balor here, trying to steal it early on in this one, but Balor gets the shoulders up there. So Gargano looking for a super kick. Balor caught it though, kick to the midsection, and Balor with a huge kick there to the midsection again. Balor now has Gargano in the corner here. The Prince now sending Gargano to ringside, but Gargano holds on here, but Balor springboard drop kick sends him to ringside. And Balor's getting rolling in this one here. Well, Balor obviously not going to look for the count-out victory here. Well, right now anyway, he's looking to do some more damage here at ringside to Gargano, joining him on ringside and DDTing him on the 8, well, on the floor there. There's a hard landing there for Gargano. It's Balor now. He's driving head first into the barricade. This is the darker side of Finn Balor we've been seeing in the recent weeks and months. He's Andrade returning. He's became obsessed with Gargano. Not Gargano, Andrade, sorry. As Balor now looking to just drive the kneecaps there into the mat, as Gargano again looking for a reprover here at ringside, and Balor's not going to do so. Balor's not going to let him have that, as Balor now looking for a huge stomp near to the face. As the Prince now looking for something big here, but Gargano fights out there, shot to the midsection, and Balor now looking to rally here. Some huge shots, but the punch caught there by Balor here is now back in control. And a huge punch there sends Gargano crashing onto the announce table there, as Balor now sending Gargano face first into the ring apron there. Gargano's in a bad way here. Balor now sending Johnny Wrestling back into the ring here. And Balor now, we've got a sense the end of the match up here, possibly in the near future, as Balor with a Pele kick takes down Johnny Gargano and just basks in the never-ending boos here of the WWE Universal for the inaugural Universal Champion Finn Balor, as Balor now with some huge shots, but Gargano catches him there. Gargano begins to roll through, victory roll, super kick. That could be it to put away Finn Balor. But Balor just about keeps the match up for life for himself there. As a huge super kick there delivered by Gargano with a second one. Rocks the jaw of Balor now into the cover again here. But Balor again just about kicks out after the two super kicks in a row. And Gargano now, what's he thinking next? Gargano looking to work on the arm here, possibly setting up for the Gargano escape here later in this one. So Gargano now with Balor getting back to his seat here for the wrestling. What's he thinking there? Looking for an STO takedown into an octopus stretch here. Innovative offense there by Johnny Gargano, catching Balor off guard here with a submission hold, but Balor looking to break away the leg there, looking to get some punches to the forehead here to break the hold, and he does so just about there. As Balor now looking for a second Pele kick and gets it. Gargano was looking for a huge, I think clothesline there, but Balor ducked it and went for a Pele kick there and got it all. As Balor now just digging the forearm into the throat there and just screaming in the face of Johnny Wrestling, now digging a boot there into the throat as well. Ever since Balor joined the Judgment Day a few years ago now, we've been seeing this darker side of Balor, but I think we're seeing it fully be unleashed now as Balor with a brainbuster to Johnny Gargano into the cover here. But Gargano just about kicks out himself there. And Balor's getting frustrated in this one as Gargano now rolls to ringside again here. I think Balor's going to look to fly here. It's Finn Balor now off the ropes here. Balor just teasing the audience there. People thought he was going to go for a toe pick on Hilo over the top there, but he pulled up and slid underneath the ring there. That was smart there from Balor. He's not going to make any unnecessary risks in a big matchup like this against Gargano. And the crowd here relentlessly booing Balor here, but he does not care. Balor did that on purpose. I'm telling you that for free. Balor did that on purpose there. He made the crowd think he was going to go for a suicide dive, and then pulled up and stood underneath the ropes there as he drops Gargano face first over his hometown crowd here tonight in Cleveland, Ohio. So Balor sends the hometown hero back into the ring here. And Balor now might be thinking coup de grace here, but he's actually going to call Gargano to his feet here. What is Balor thinking next? Sizing Gargano up here, looking for an axe handle, but Gargano gets a reversal. And Gargano now looking to drop him down into the Gargano escape here on Finn Balor, middle of the ring here. Will Balor tap? Can Balor withhold the Gargano escape here? It's locked in tight here by Gargano. And Balor here looking to break the hold here, looking for some huge shots into the back of the head and a punch here to the face. As Balor now looking for a crossface submission hold of his own here, but rope break. Forces the break. And Balor screaming at Ilja Smith, the referee. Claiming that wasn't rope break. Obviously Gargano's feet were underneath the rope there, but Balor couldn't see it due to him having his, the submission hold locked in away from the ropes here. As well, Gargano. What's Gargano thinking here? Gargano. A shot there to the midsection as Gargano now springboard, looking for a flatliner. And a kick up here. Gargano's fired up here. That was smartly from Balor, smartly from Gargano, catching Balor off guard there as well. Gargano here, into the corner here. Might be thinking, lawn dart here to the Prince here. Looking to put this one away here with the lawn dart, busted open Finn Balor. That's like Gargano here. Might be thinking one final beat to win this match up here. Gargano, springboard with the one final beat to Balor. Connects with it with perfection there, into the cover. Balor with rope break just about there. Keeps the matchup alive for himself. And Gargano knows he had the matchup won there if it wasn't for rope break. But that was great refereeing there, but I just missed spotting the hand on the rope there by Balor. You see the blood there pouring from the face of Finn Balor. Balor's no stranger to being busted open as Gargano now driven face first into the corner. And what I think the Prince is setting up for the ending, looking for the shotgun drop kick to Gargano as Balor now going to the top here, looking for the coup de grace and gets it. But I don't think Balor's done there. Balor now going to the top rope again here, looking for a second coup de grace and connects. Well, Balor isn't done. Looking for a third coup de grace in a row. This is over. And Balor picks up the victory over Johnny Wrestling tonight here. Balor had to use underhanded tactics in this one, also using the ringside area to his advantage, hitting 3 coup de grace in a row to put away Gargano. I don't think he had to do that. I think that was just Balor snapping after being busted open by Gargano. We're seeing a crash out of Finn Balor here on Monday Night Raw in the past couple of weeks and months, and this is only just getting started. Balor gets a huge victory here tonight over Gargano in the opening bout of Monday Night Raw. Well, you just had a feeling this was going to happen. Andrade in the ring here after the Balor's matchup with Gargano, as Balor now getting attacked here by Andrade here, getting some revenge here. Is Andrade with a back elbow there, rocking Balor there. Andrade here getting some revenge. I see Balor costing him a shot at the IC Championship. It's Andrade now looking for the hammerlock. DDT here, middle of the ring here. Andrade drops Balor. And that must feel incredible for Andrade. But well, I don't think Andrade's done there. Think about it. On Monday Night Raw, before Bad Blood here, Balor dropped Andrade head first at ringside with a 1916. And I think Andrade is looking for a little bit of revenge here. So Andrade now calling Balor to his feet here. Looking for a hammerlock. DDT here at ringside on Finn Balor. Andrade gets a little bit of revenge for himself here tonight. You're dumb, JD. Where do you think you're going? Oh, Damien, come on, man. We've got to get Andrade. We know where he is. Let's go get him and get revenge for Balor after what he just did. No, we ain't doing it. You see this issue that Balor's made with Andrade? That's on him. That's his issue to deal with, not the Judgment Days. We had no issue with Andrade before this, and we don't want any issues with Andrade after this. So that's Balor's issue to deal with. And Dom, how to get your ass back to the clubhouse because Rhea wants to talk to you and she's not too happy. And after we just saw Andrade lay out Finn Balor and get some revenge, and also that interesting interaction backstage between Damien Priest and the rest of the Judgment Day with JD McDonough and Dominic Mysterio. We turn our attention here to Stephanie Vaquer, who's in action here tonight.
Making her way to the ring from Santiago, Chile, Stephanie Vaquer.
And last up we saw Stephanie Vaquer. She challenged Rhea Ripley in a debut match for the Women's World Heavyweight Championship. As you can see, she came up short on that night against Rhea Ripley, which put up a great fight and earned some respect with Rhea Ripley and the WWE Universe on that night here, showing what she can do here in WWE, looking to earn a big victory tonight on Monday Night Raw though, and continue her rise here in the women's industry of WWE. So looking to also earn a future shot at the Women's World Heavyweight Championship, and also will tell you that a main event tonight will be the first semi-final in the inaugural Women's Intercontinental Championship tournament, and that will happen in a main event the next semi-final will happen next week on SmackDown, and the final will take place at Survivor Series in a few weeks' time. Let's get into this one though between Stephanie Vaquer and who else she's taken on here in a match tonight. And I think Vaquer is a great talent and a possible future Women's World Champion, maybe also a future Women's IC Champion. She feels she can win that championship with whoever wins it, obviously at the end of the tournament. She could challenge whoever it is and possibly get herself a title opportunity down the line. But let's see who she's taking on here tonight. And well, it seems she's taking on the unhinged, the unpredictable Shotzi here tonight, and what's going to be a great match between these two. Well, Shotzi obviously has some potential here in WWE. She's kind of had some high spots and some low spots recently here on the card in the women's side of things on Raw and SmackDown. But Shotzi tonight, if she can get a big victory up against Stephanie Vaquer, that will change her, where she lays in the picking order here in WWE. But also she puts up a great opportunity, a great fight, I meant to say there, a great fight against Stephanie Vaquer, and shows what she can do, and shows the resilience and also the in-ring ability she shows in the ring. She possibly will also rise up the card with a great opportunity, with a good performance here tonight against Stephanie Vaquer. But obviously that is going to be a tough task for Shotzi here tonight. But also this one's not going to be easy for Vaquer. For the first time ever, Shotzi beats Stephanie Vaquer here in WWE, I believe for the first time ever anyway. But these two are going to cross paths. And obviously Vaquer is going to be taking on the unhinged, the unpredictable Shotzi in this one. Let's get this one underway. So which one of these two women are going to walk away with a victory here tonight here on Monday Night Raw. And well, this one's about to be underway here. Stephanie Vaquer beats Shotzi. I just been still the referee here tonight for this one. That was smart there from Shotzi. Pulling up there. Leaving some space there for Vaquer. She knew she was going to go for a strike. I pulled up short, so she couldn't get it here as Vaquer now slips over low. With the attempted backbreaker, now Vaquer looking for a little bit of old school here. Well, I guess you could call this new school with the arm drag off the top there with Vaquer. Show what she can do in the early go to this one here. Shotzi catches the low, spins around, drops it down with a backbreaker. What a sidewalk stunning, I should say. Shotzi now looking for a back suplex, gets it. And Shotzi's fired up in this one here, asking Stephanie Vaquer to bring it. So Vaquer does sort of a huge super kick right to the chin there. But Shotzi kicks out of that one there. That was a vicious and impressive super kick there from Stephanie Vaquer to Shotzi. So Vaquer looking for the release. German suplexes. We saw what Vaquer can do against Rhea Ripley tonight. She's going to showcase what she can do against Shotzi. This time walk away with a victory though, as Rhea Ripley beat her to retain the Women's World Heavyweight Championship a few weeks ago. As Vaquer now off the ropes there with Shotzi. Looking for an arm drag of her own there, gets it. That was impressive there from Vaquer. Actually, that sends Shotzi off the ropes again, this time looking for a total wall net breaker. Now off the ropes there is Vaquer looking for a huge leg drop. Follows it up with a pinfall here on Shotzi. But Shotzi kicks out there just about. A great flurry of offense there from Stephanie Vaquer. That's Vaquer now, what's she thinking next? They're looking for a huge snap suplex there. And well, Vaquer, seeing that this is her time, Vaquer now flying off the ropes there, looking for a tope. Well, a huge suicide dive over the top rope there. Just diving over the top rope there, jumping. That was impressive there from Vaquer. Not too sure what to really call that, but that was impressive from Vaquer nonetheless. As now, Vaquer now looking for a second springboard here off the ropes, looking for a crossbody. What is it over the pinfall here to Shotzi? But Shotzi again kicks out just about there. Vaquer's looked impressive in this one here, but Shotzi showing her resilience in this one so far. It's a huge shot there, but Shotzi blocks the second one. A Shotzi with a huge discus forearm. What is it over here with a huge knee? Vaquer's still standing, that huge kick there. Sends her into the corner. A great combination there by Shotzi. So looking for a explosive suplex into the turnbuckle there. As now Vaquer's on the ropes here. Shotzi looking for a rope assisted suplex there. Straight sitter across the top rope there. And Shotzi now looking to go middle rope here. Shotzi looking for a huge splash there to Vaquer, gets it. As Shotzi now is in control of this matchup here with these huge strikes here. Looking for that discus forearm, connects with it there. Now Shotzi looking for sliced bread, connects with it, middle of the ring. But Vaquer kicks out just about there. But Shotzi staying on the attack here. This is a smart hit from Shotzi. And Shotzi now looking for, whoa, a huge DDT to pin Vaquer here to get a huge victory. But Vaquer somehow is still in this one. Shotzi just threw her best efforts at Vaquer and it wasn't enough at this stage of the matchup though. And Shotzi now looking for the elbow drop, connects. Now Shotzi here looking for another elbow drop. That's Vaquer now getting back to her feet though. With a jawbreaker there. Vaquer now kicked to the midsection. Looking for a hammerlock DDT. Middle of the ring to get the victory over Shotzi. But Shotzi's still in this one. Shades of Andrade there from Vaquer with a hammerlock DDT. Now Shotzi here. But looking for an SDS submission hold is Stephanie Vaquer, pulling out all the tricks here tonight to try and get the victory over Shotzi. Over Shotzi here, breaking the hold here. Looking to roll a rope blow, but doesn't go for the pinfall here. It was smart there from Shotzi. She could have possibly got a quick pinfall there. But Shotzi, kick to the leg, looking for the roll up. This time here to steal the victory on Vaquer here tonight. But Vaquer kicks out just about as Vaquer now drop kick there to Shotzi. Now asking Shotzi to bring it here, I think, is Stephanie Vaquer here. She catches her with a tilt wall. Net breaker here for a second time. It's Vaquer now. A kick there to the back. Stephanie Vaquer now going middle rope here. Looking to fly herself with a huge leg drop to Shotzi. It's Vaquer now. What's she thinking next here? Okay, looking to drop her down on the knee here and now looking for a dragon screw. Shotzi possibly called it, well, Stephanie Vaquer possibly called it for the end of this one here. It's Vaquer now, what's she thinking next there? Shotzi at ringside, Vaquer looking for an axe handle, but caught by Shotzi there. Shotzi now looking to send Vaquer back into the ring here, but Vaquer stops her, and stops herself there on the rope, on the apron there. It's Vaquer now sending Shotzi back into the ring. Vaquer now looking for another springboard there, looking for a splash there, but Shotzi out of the way. It's Vaquer now sent off the ropes there. Shotzi caught though with a clothesline. It's Vaquer now looking for that huge forearm connected there, and the second one there drives her into the corner. It's Vaquer now has Shotzi where she wants her here. Looking to go off the ropes there, looking to fly in with the back elbow. As Vaquer now has Shotzi possibly on the ropes, literally here at the end of this one, as she sends her into the corner here. Stephanie Vaquer now, some huge chops here. Now a kick to the midsection. Vaquer backing it up here. We know what Vaquer's thinking. They're looking for the running Meteora. Double knees to the face there. And Vaquer possibly calling for the end of this one here, getting Shotzi back to her feet here. This one surely is on its way to being over. Shotzi hoisted up here by Vaquer, looking for a huge backbreaker. And that is it, Vaquer to get the victory over Shotzi here. And Vaquer gets her first victory here in WWE, obviously losing her first match against Ripley in the title picture, one of the title match here, but tonight getting a huge victory over Shotzi in what was a great match. Shotzi also showing what she can do in this one, pushing Vaquer to her limits, but in the end, Stephanie Vaquer was just too good and got the victory after the double knees to the face with a Meteora, and then that huge backbreaker she delivers to perfection there, getting the job done for Vaquer here tonight. Pierce, you know why I'm here. You know what I want. I want a match with Reed next week on Raw. I don't care if I'm not medically cleared. I don't care if I should be in and out that ring or not. I want him in a match next week on Raw. So you're going to give me what I want. First of all, Dragunov, I want you to show some respect and watch your turn. I'll make it official. Next week on Raw, you v Reed in the main event because I want this issue to end. I've had enough of you two trying to injure each other and put each other on the shelf and destroying the show. And well, after our last match, we turn our attention to Damien Priest, who's in action after Stephanie Vaquer picked up that big victory of the Shotzi. The Punisher, the Judgment Day, is set for action here. We saw him earlier tonight talking to Dirty Dom and also Jaden McDonald, telling him not to help Balor, and now we're set for action himself.
Representing the Judgment Day from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damien Priest.
Well, we heard Damien earlier tonight, told Dirty Dom and Jaden McDonald to leave Balor alone and let him deal with Andrade by himself. Because obviously, Andrade is an issue that Balor made for himself. The Judgment Day didn't want anything to do with Andrade. They had no issues. That's what Damien Priest has been telling Balor and just told the rest of the Judgment Day earlier tonight. But we also heard that obviously Rhea Ripley is not too happy with Dirty Dom after his heavy involvement in her world title match against Vaquer. But in Dirty Dom's defense, he did save the title reign of Rhea Ripley because Vaquer had a free count on Rhea Ripley. But just as the car was being distracted by Dirty Dom, which led to him being ejected from ringside. But in that time, it gave Rhea Ripley enough time to recover and kick out of the Nightwing to keep her title reign alive. And what it seems like Austin Theory is Damien Priest's opponent here tonight. A man is looking to earn momentum himself here on Monday Night Raw. Not too sure what's on the line here tonight for either of these two men. Maybe a title opportunity in the future here on Monday Night Raw.
Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory.
And as you can see, Austin Theory is not alone here tonight, joined at ringside by Grayson Waller. Those two have formed a kind of partnership in recent weeks and months. Obviously, it's not really gone to plan for them both, really. They both kind of have floundered a little bit. They've not really got the chemistry going between the two. But tonight, Austin Theory is looking to get a big victory over Damien Priest and possibly rise at the card here on Raw. And what's good for Austin Theory is what's good for Grayson Waller and vice versa. These two joining partnership, forming a partnership to clearly help each other rise to the top. And Austin Theory saying A-Town down. Yeah, that's his plan here tonight, to hit that on Damien Priest and get a big victory over Damien Priest tonight. Obviously, this one's going to be a great match. Two future champions here on Raw. Good, I imagine, here in the WWE. Austin Theory with all the tools to get there. Same with Damien Priest. And let's get this one underway here pretty soon. And Austin Theory versus Damien Priest will be set for 1-4. The winner will rise at the card here on Raw. Good, I imagine, as you can see, Austin Theory just was showing off the abs there. His impressive physique there. And Damien Priest versus Austin Theory is set for 1-4, and it's underway here. And Damien Priest clearly not backing down and sending a huge kick there. As Damien Priest utilising this huge kicks there, punching Austin Theory down. And Priest there is saying it's going to be easy here tonight, but a backslide here by Austin Theory could steal the victory here. I just may have taken a while to get into the cover, and that gave Damien Priest enough time to kick out. And Austin Theory looking for a drop kick. Priest swats him away there. There's a huge shot there. As Priest there finding some huge haymakers to start this matchup off here, but Austin Theory slips underneath. He has a clothesline and fires a huge shot there to the jaw, and a huge shot himself there. And now into the cover here on Damien Priest after that huge right hand, I believe it was. But Priest kicks out there at 2. That could have just rocked to the jaw, dislocated the jaw of Damien Priest, but he's still in this one. As now a huge suplex there delivered by Austin Theory. But Damien Priest back to his feet here. Grayson Waller, I think, telling him to focus. He gets his head driven into the mat there. Now into the cover here on Austin Theory is Damien Priest. But Theory kicks out just about there at 2. And Priest saying that should have been a 3 count there. It possibly could have been, but it wasn't there. As Austin Theory gets the shoulders up, as now Theory back with a close line. Now into the ground and pound it on. The Punisher, the Judgment Day, Damien Priest there. As Grayson Waller cheers him on at ringside. As Grayson now watches on as Austin Theory now looking for a huge maneuver here on Damien Priest and gets it. And Theory here is once again floating to the crowd here. But Damien Priest is back to his feet. And Austin Theory realizes it as he catches him here, looking for the Fisherman, but take the knee brainbuster. Into the cover now. But Damien Priest kicks out there as Theory. Well, a chair gets thrown into the ring here by Austin Theory. As the referee now turns their attention to the chair as Theory with some huge shots here. Not too sure what the plan there was for Austin Theory or Damien, well, for Grayson Waller there with Austin Theory, but I think that's kind of just a distraction there. As now Theory off the top rope here looking for a drop kick, or from the middle rope I should say. It's Grayson Waller now distracts Damien Priest. That's the benefit of him someone at ringside. Obviously Damien Priest, so no Judgment Day at ringside himself here, but Damien catches him, hoists him up and drops him down. The cover now on Austin Theory here, but Theory just about gets his shoulders up there. But I think Damien Priest is going to ringside here to deal with Grayson Waller here. This Priest now sending Waller into the barricade there, but he slides back into the ring here, caught by Austin Theory with A-Town down to Priest into the cover. But Priest somehow kicks out there. And Theory can't believe it here. It's Theory with a boot there. I think Theory is going to ringside here to check on Grayson Waller. That turns his attention back to Damien Priest over a huge chop. It's a drop kick again reversed there. It's Priest now with Austin Theory where he wants him here, sending him into the corner here. Now Priest flies him with a huge clothesline. It's Damien now just stomping away in the midsection of Austin Theory here. It's Damien Priest. What's he thinking next there? Priest hoisting up, or looking to hoist up Austin Theory here into a powerbomb position here. But carrying him over to the top rope, impressive strength there by Damien Priest. As Priest now looking for something big here, looking for a huge superplex to Austin Theory. If it connects with this one, it's on its way to being over, but a huge superplex delivered to Austin Theory. And well, Damien Priest saying that this one's over here, but Grayson Waller once again distracting Damien Priest, stopping him from possibly ending this match up here. As Austin Theory now looking for a backslide, but Priest with the elbow as Damien now hoists him up with the South of Heaven. Ilja Smith ejecting Grayson Waller from ringside. I think Damien Priest has realised that. As Damien Priest now turn his attention to Grayson Waller as he gets ejected there. As Priest now back in the ring here. Damien Priest looking to put this one away possibly, but Austin Theory catches a kick. And now Theory here looking for something big here, possibly grabbing the arm here. But Damien Priest fights out. Damien Priest with some huge shots here to the midsection. And Priest now hoists him up with the flatliner. And now Priest there for a second time, saying that this one is over. Looking for the South of Heaven choke slam. I think it was over after the first one, but the second one is surely going to get it done here for Damien Priest. And he gets the big win over Theory. And with the South of Heaven, Grayson Waller causing the distraction in that one, causing the match that's gone for a little bit longer. Austin Theory, however, couldn't get back in the match after the first South of Heaven to get advantage after the distraction from Grayson Waller. It was great timing from Grayson Waller to step into the match there. And if Austin Theory just could get his bell unrung after that, he possibly could have got this matchup won here. But the flatliner into the South of Heaven for a second time sees Damien Priest get a big victory here on Monday Night Raw. And well, it's time for our main event and the first round of the semi-finals of the Women's IC Championship Tournament. Coming out first here is Kairi Sane who defeated Candice LeRae to get this opportunity. And tonight she's going to be taking Roxanne Perez here in the main event in the first semi-final, which means our second semi-final will be Dakota Kai versus Tatum Paxley on SmackDown. But tonight Asuka is joining Kairi Sane at ringside, which probably means there's going to be some sort of distraction helping Kairi Sane here tonight.
Representing the Kabuki Warriors from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane.
Well, obviously she's taking on Roxanne Perez here tonight in this one. A matchup that's going to be incredible. Kairi Sane v Perez for the first time here in WWE. The two women who have done great things on an NXT. And Kairi Sane and Perez are also looking to do that here on the main roster. But the X Factor, that is Asuka at ringside, could be the turning point in this one, with Kairi Sane getting a helping hand from the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka, here tonight, as she did in the first match when Asuka distracted the referee, leading to Kairi Sane hitting the miss on Candice LeRae when she returned on SmackDown a few weeks ago. But tonight, Kairi Sane looking to get a big victory over Roxanne Perez to advance to the Women's IC Championship tournament, to be the first, to try and become the first ever the inaugural Women's Intercontinental Champion. I'll see 2 semi-finals leading to a final at Survivor Series, like I mentioned earlier tonight. And here comes the prodigy, the fan favourite, Roxanne Perez, here tonight.
And from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
We're going to give the height advantage maybe to Kairi Sane in this one. Roxanne Perez is a diminutive wrestler, but also is Kairi Sane. There's not much difference between her height here tonight. All the speed, all the agility, but the aerial assaults from Kairi Sane will give her an advantage here tonight. And also Asuka being at ringside, but Perez, obviously the fan favourite, will have the support of the crowd here, spurring her on to try and get this big victory and advance in this tournament. We're seeing Perez kind of have a mixed bag of results here on Raw, losing to Cora Jade after, Cora Jade cheated to get a big victory to face Rhea Ripley, where she eventually went on to lose to Rhea Ripley. And then Perez kind of showed a bit of a darker side to herself recently to get a victory to advance into this tournament. But tonight she's taking on Kairi Sane, and maybe we'll have to show the anger and that frustration she used, or maybe she got it out of the system last time. Well, our main event is underway here. Perez v Kairi Sane. The crowd behind Roxanne Perez, the fan favourite, is Perez, the prodigy, as always. As these two just exchanging huge strikes in the middle of the ring here to start the match off here. But Perez here looking for something big here, grabbing the arm here, looking to lock it up, maybe driving down face first. Kairi Sane out of the way, gets a reversal as Kairi Sane now looking for an elbow through the heart, drives it down into the mat there, into the cover now on Roxanne Perez is Kairi Sane, but Perez kicks out there at 2. A huge move there to kick off the match there from Kairi Sane to gain advantage in this one, but it wasn't enough to put away Roxanne Perez as she looks for a huge Hurricane Rana, but Perez drives it down face first there. Impressive reversal there from Roxanne Perez as she looks for a neck breaker to Kairi Sane. As the Asuka at ringside is going to be a huge, thorn in the side of Roxanne Perez in this one. And I imagine that she's going to be thinking about the possible involvement of her in this one after the Andre here going into the ground and pound here on Kairi Sane. Staying on the offense here is Roxanne Perez. This is smart here from the prodigy to not allow Kairi Sane to get back to her feet there after the arm drag. Staying on the attack. So looking for a Juma suplex, gets it, locks the arms as well into the cover here. But Kairi Sane kicks out there. Not too sure how tightly Perez had the pinfall locked in there, but clearly enough there to keep it down for nearly a 3 count as Kairi dodges the huge chop there, and Kairi off the ropes there, grabs her with an arm drag of her own. Follows him with a double foot stomp. And Kairi now with the huge axe handle to the top of the head there. As Asuka throws a chair into the ring here as our headlock takedown there by Kairi Sane. Smart there from her. But I just missed the referee working on getting the table or the chair out of the ring here as Kairi Sane. There is a miss there, and I just did not see it, so she cannot disqualify Kairi Sane. As Kairi now up and over the top with a toe pick on Hilo, taking out Roxanne Perez there. There's an impressive maneuver there from Kairi Sane to Roxanne Perez. The mist in the face here still of Roxanne Perez in this one, giving Kairi Sane a huge advantage as Perez now met with a huge axe handle there in the ring. As Kairi now looking for a huge kick to the back of the neck, there, in the lower back. As now looking for an Alabama slammer here is Kairi Sane. She gets it. And Kairi's fired up here. As Asuka now working on the turnbuckle pad in the corner there. So Perez here. Up to her feet. And now sent into the exposed steel there. And Ilja Smith, the referee, again didn't see what happened. So she can't inflict any sort of punishment on Kairi Sane or Asuka. She turns her attention to the turnbuckle pad here. As Perez now, I think out of desperation here, hitting Pop Rocks and Kairi. But Ilja Smith, the referee, is dealing with a turnbuckle pad in the corner, which was tore apart by Asuka. And well, the 3 count here happened as Ilja Smith now into the cover here to count the pinfall. But Kairi kicks out there. And Perez possibly had the match won if it wasn't for Asuka. Now Perez just asking Asuka to bring it maybe here. After the distraction there, costing her maybe this matchup here. As Kairi now springboard, looking for a wheelbarrow. Facebuster gets it. Impressive death from Kairi Sane. And Kairi here, middle rope here. Perez to her feet, looking for a huge forearm there, but Perez pulled up out the way there. That was smart there from Roxanne Perez, looking for a back super. So Kairi Sane out the way. Kairi now looking for something big here. Looking to go off the ropes there. A little bit of shades of Asuka here with a running net breaker. See, Asuka will do a hip attack there. But Kairi Sane this time, middle rope here, gets the huge, well, doesn't get the huge forearm shot here. Clearly not being able to connect with that one here tonight. And this time, Perez with a backdrop. Ilja Smith again here, dealing with the actions of Asuka at ringside as Kairi drives her face first into the turnbuckle pad. And Kairi now looking to, well, possibly get a huge head just to take down there, gets it. And Asuka being the X Factor at ringside here. Maybe Ilja Smith has got an ejector from ringside in this one as Asuka there attempted to grab the legs there of Roxanne Perez. There's a huge forearm shot there caught by Kairi Sane. Perez is fighting an uphill battle here tonight. If she wins this matchup, then it will be a great victory for her, but the chances are she's going to lose her tonight due to Asuka being at ringside. She possibly should have won this matchup earlier when she hit Pop Rocks on Kairi, but obviously the referee was dealing with the actions of Asuka with a huge double foots there. Well, huge shot there to the face there from Roxanne Perez. Perez now looking to get back into this one here. Perez now looking for a huge net breaker, gets it. And well, Kairi Sane here rolling to ringside as Asuka distracting Roxanne Perez here. And Kairi Sane is being counted out here. She's going to get back to her feet here. Well, Roxanne Perez here, not afraid to fly herself and flying through the bottom rope here. With a tope, well, with a suicide dive here to Kairi Sane there, wiping her out after the distraction from Asuka. Gave Kairi Sane a little bit of time to, well, get back into this one as Roxanne Perez with a huge super kick to Kairi Sane into the cover here. But Kairi kicks out there at 2. Just about, you can see the frustration growing in Roxanne Perez due to the actions of Asuka at ringside. But she's got to stay focused. She's got to not let the anger get the better of her. Looking for a huge head scissor takedown of her own here to Kairi Sane and gets it. This Perez now looking for that huge super kick again though. Caught this time by Kairi Sane. And Sane looking for that huge forearm shot here. And there's the distraction again. That's now a huge Doomsday Saito suplex. Delivered by Kairi Sane, who says that this one is on its way to being over as Kairi now middle rope here. Kairi switching up this time, looking for a huge shot there, and doesn't get that back elbow again here. Kairi needs to stop going for that in this one, as Kairi now met with a STO takedown into some mounted punches here. You can see the anger getting the better of Roxanne Perez there, delivering that maneuver. As now Perez here looking for a huge sit-out powerbomb here, stacks her up into the cover. But Kairi kicks out just about. And Perez, I think, going through her arsenal here tonight here. So now Perez here looking for a huge, I think she's looking for a pace turner. But Kairi Sane turns it around here with a clothesline. And, well, Kairi Sane here, middle rope here, springboard, looking for a DDT I think they've got Perez out of the way there. It was smart from Roxanne Perez, and now sweeps the legs again here. Looking for a ground and pound here to Kairi Sane. Looking to follow up here with a more mounted punches here to the face of Kairi Sane here tonight is Roxanne Perez, who again is being distracted by the Empress of Tomorrow ringside. As Kairi now getting back to her feet here. Kairi Sane now looking to take advantage with a huge net breaker. Ilja Smith, the referee, has got to, eject Asuka from ringside. Surely in this one. Surely it's just done enough to get ejected at this stage of the match up here. As Kairi now, actually thinking of Kairi looking for a huge body slam. And Kairi might be thinking insane elbow here. As Kairi now top rope here, looking for an actual splash instead. Might be thinking about setting up the insane elbow with that. But not to be the case as well. A huge flip there delivered by Kairi Sane by Roxanne Perez. As Perez now kick to the midsection, looking for the Impaler DDT. Into the cover now on Kairi Sane, but a rope break there. Called by Ilja Smith, the referee. And again, Asuka distracting Roxanne Perez. I think Roxanne Perez has had enough of Asuka here tonight, and she drives it into the steel steps. She's had that coming, but Kairi Sane there getting the advantage with the wheelbarrow stunner there. That might have felt good for Roxanne Perez, but it might have cost her in the end here, because Kairi Sane now in control of the match with a huge shoulder tackle there into the corner, now marching across the ring here, looking for the sliding forearm to the face. And Kairi now top rope here, thinking insane elbow to advance into the final of the IC Championship tournament. Connects with it, and that's got to be it here. Roxanne Perez's own anger and frustration just cost her in the end there, but you can't blame her. Asuka gave a huge assist to Kairi Sane in this tournament, and sees Roxanne Perez get eliminated here in the semi-finals by Kairi Sane, but obviously the huge asterisk around it being Asuka with the distractions. And in the end, Roxanne Perez going out to the ringside area to send it into the steel steps to take her out. Was in the end enough to give Kairi Sane the opportunity to hit a wheelbarrow stunner, hit the sliding forearm, and then the insane elbow to see her advance into the final of the Women's IC Championship tournament, courtesy of that woman right near Asuka, helping her out here in the main event of Monday Night Raw. Well, we thought we was done here tonight on Monday Night Raw, but we cut backstage here to Bronson Reed and Ilja Dragunov brawling backstage here. So these two have had massive issues with each other the past couple of weeks. Ever since Ilja Dragunov beat Bronson Reed in a match, Bronson Reed made Ilja Dragunov his biggest enemy as Bronson was to be sent through the table here onto the concrete by Ilja Dragunov. Obviously last time on Raw, Ilja came for revenge, but was dropped to his head at ringside by Bronson Reed, and Ilja is fired up here tonight. Bronson Reed getting back to his feet here, but Ilja with a chair to the back of the head. Ilja's a man possessed here tonight, looking to get revenge, and rightfully so, to be honest, as Ilja now on the table rubble here, looking for a huge power bomb onto that chair. Ilja's come unglued here, and no. Ilja looking for the H bomb on the concrete. And Ilja gets revenge to end Monday Night Raw.